What's up, beautiful people? Karibu JIJI episode 1 is finally here, and I feel like, yay, finally we're doing this. So welcome everyone from wherever you're watching us from, morning, afternoon, evening. I hope you're all doing good. My name is Miss Katao, and just to briefly say what I do, I'm an artist. I'm also a journalist. I'm a singer-songwriter as well, and now a podcaster. I hope you're going to enjoy this journey with you. So currently we are located at MainSwitch Studios, which is located off Thika Road along Thome Road at JIJI's Arcade. If you are an artist and you want to record your music or your music videos, this is the right place to get quality and really good things. So let's talk about Karibu JIJI. Karibu JIJI is a podcast that I really wanted to start, and I feel nice that now it's here. You all know Karibu ni welcome, and JIJI to it's a town, and we're going to be talking everything you need to know, everything that's going on, and what you're aware of and not in the know. So thank you so much, and I ain't alone today. I have a very nice person with me, very good friend. We've known each other for a while, and one thing I'm sure is that his vibe is check. I'll let him introduce himself.
Hello everyone, my name is Abel Kimutai. I am a digital content creator, work in digital marketing and brand management, and that's it about me. I'm just generally like a very, very cool person.
That's it.
Yeah.
I feel like laughing a lot should be part of it.
no, but I get that a lot.
You get that a lot.
Yeah, but you can check me out on Instagram and TikTok as well at _Kiptor.o, and just like vibe, subscribe.
Wow. So how have you been? How is digital content creation? Because TikTok is really doing nice on your end.
I mean, Mungu bariki wengine.
Baraka ni vingi.
Yeah. But I mean, it's okay. I'm learning, and I'm just super grateful that I think it's giving back to me. You know how content creation can be daunting, especially for the creator, where you're putting in so much work and like it's not really giving. But for me, I feel like I'm in my season of shine, and it's giving.
Okay, now that your videos are really getting so many views, so you just give us like a secret.
Siri kumogopa Mungu by the way. Say many God.
I think there's something, because there are people who are going to post like 20 videos a day on TikTok, and whoa,
people was me,
their TikTok career it ain't giving.
Yeah.
Now at that note, what has been through your mind of late? What have you been observing?
All right, two things have been on my mind. Thing number one is El Nino. I don't know whether you guys know that.
Oh yeah. El Nino.
Tutakuwa na El Nino anytime soon, and I feel like I saw the county government of Nairobi like is trying to put up measures. Like it's just crazy, because that's the same way the pandemic was said, and people really didn't care as much for it, and it caused so much harm.
Yeah.
And I feel like now we should be prepared enough. I saw Nairobi is doing something, Mombasa is doing something as well. Yeah, that's great. Narumia Tua South Bina South Siko Sababu.
Wow.
Yeah. And the second thing is I think just still related to current affairs and whatever is happening in the country. The second thing is yesterday they had like this whole our president's government at one.
Oh yeah.
And they were grilling the CSs, and honestly it's just a sad state of affairs.
It's very sad
seeing how our
CSs Kenya Kwanza is at 1 year.
Yeah,
we elected them 1 year ago. So by now I think as citizens we can gauge where we are. And did we make the right decision? Or okay, that's nice. So what went down?
So I don't know whether I want to talk about it really, but just
we're allowed to have the freedom of expression. It's there.
But it comes with limits again. But there were talks about the price of like cooking oil being different in Eldoret versus Ruiru. Ruiru is like wanapata mafuta yao ya 50 bob.
I ain't gonna lie. Karibu JIJI. Karibu to JIJI.
Yes, please. There was that, and I mean, honestly, as much as it's funny, like it's just sad to see that, you know, these are the people who are supposed to be the people spearheading change and just like drafting policies for our nation.
But who can we blame that on? I think it all narrows down to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, we made that decision.
Yeah.
So if kitaturamba
In
tusisi
whose
wote.
hands are we safe?
In whose?
Jeff, in whose hands are we safe? Yeah.
I really don't know. Well, for me, it's simply me reflecting on now that the year is coming to an end. It has come by so fast. Just the other day was January. I was like, Happy New Year!
Yeah.
Woo! Right now,
Sorry.
like, it's mid-September, baby. While we're shooting this, it's already 15th September. It's mid-September. So, like, hey, the year is going.
Running.
Running.
Why are you running?
Why are you running? Because I still have things I want to accomplish, but I just feel like we have enough time to still, for those who want to accomplish a few things before the year ends, it's never that late. They can still, you know, go an extra mile for this time.
Never late. Like, we still have a couple of months to achieve your goal, so work on them.
So today, it seems on the first episode, we are diving deep. By the way, today's episode is inspired by It's Related, I Promise. Shout out to them. We'll leave the link on the description below in case you want to watch. So It's Related, I Promise did an episode where they talked about the pros and cons of Gen Z, the things they love or the things they don't love. So for us, we're going to be like giving a feedback. Is it a feedback? Yeah, it's a feedback. We're going to be talking about the millennials now that we are Gen
Is it feedback or it's like a clap back? It's like muli tukujia.
But did they come that hard though?
Okay. I don't know. Are we coming that hard?
We'll just be honest, baby. Respectfully. Everything we're saying here is just respectfully.
You know, I've said like, are we coming that hard? And I was like,
sanitize. Sanitize. You better sanitize.
Yeah.
So me, I feel like generations have been different. So we've had the silent generation, which was the 1920s to the 1945s. Then we had the baby boomers. Think the parents to our parents. Right? The 1940s.
My parents is a baby boomer.
Your parents is a baby. One of your parents is a baby boomer. So 1946 to 1964. Then we have the Generation X.
What are our parents? Basically.
Yeah, our parents. Oh, do we have anything to say about our parents?
Well, next question.
Then we have the millennials or the Generation Y.
Yeah. These ones are our uncles. And our aunties.
1982 to 1995. Then we have the people who run this town. 1996 to 20.
Gen Z Colleen in 96. Should we be like 97?
What are you doing? Is it? I think it's kind of. I think we can just 96. They'll feel bad. Because they somewhere also saw that a millennial can also be a Gen Z. It depends on what were you exposed to, or which generation did you grow in. Maybe you were in a more modernized way, but now we have the millennials who are also the Gen Z who are millennials.
Then I identify as 6'1" as well. I identify as 6'1".
Okay.
Because I mean, like, if anyone can just identify with anything, you've had these names of people who are like,
no, you ain't 6'1". We both know that.
Yeah, but if I can be letting her be a Gen Z, then I mean, I feel like at heart.
No, you're trying too hard. So then we have the millennials. So this is a clap back, as Kipto says. But honestly, I feel millennials have this perspective where you've ever been a last born, and then you are the last born for the longest time, for years, you knew you're the last born, you get all this attention, you get all this care, and then all of a sudden, another kid comes in, and so the attention drifts.
Yep.
Yeah, so we run this town.
That's how millennials feel, and today we are here to talk about things that we very much like about millennials, and also we like dislike kidogo. Yeah,
respectfully.
millennials, we love you, but today, respectfully, tutasema.
So we should start with the pros or the cons.
I feel like we should start with the pros.
Start with the pros.
Yeah.
At least we don't be that negative.
Yeah. Can I start off?
Yeah, you can, for sure.
Yeah. Well, for me, I feel like my pros were not as much. Like I have so many
cons. You're such a hater.
But one thing I'd say that I love about millennials is the fashion sense of then and now. The fashion sense of their era and the fashion sense that I feel like they still have right now. Because if you'd see most of the events that are happening even nowadays, people are trying to relive like the eras of the millennials and when they were having it. You've seen, I think Abel Kimutai is one of the guys who like holds this gathering where they like dress like I'm a genge artist or something, like, and just that whole, and even on TikTok you see so many trends.
So you like the baggy trousers?
Represent very much on brand. I feel like the fashion sense was amazing. And we are sort of borrowing from the fashion sense, but we're just like trying to modernize it. But
I also feel their fashion sense was nice. Actually, most people currently are adapting to that. And you find that most fashion senses, they are coming back. Fashion trends, they're starting to trend again. You see ladies wearing hipsters. Glasses that they have,
like even Y2K glasses.
You know, it's the fashion that was there back then. So what I'd add on, I'd say that I like the millennial music.
Ooh,
yes. I feel like that generation was bomb at its time because there's no way you'll come from the mushrooms, zilizopendwa, and then all of a sudden you have this bomba music, boom boom ba. I think they were really ahead of their time when it comes to that, because umeskiza the mushrooms and then now you can rap like Nazizi.
Especially like in the Kenyan context, I can say. There has been so much progress, and I feel like they're the ones who fought for that music industry. Kina Nazirzi, Nonini, Jua Kali. I even feel like size 8 when she was like,
she was, for sure. She was killing it. What are you saying? That lady was killing it.
But in the music, I feel like the music was really nice. Again, we are reliving the times when music was dope back then. We are holding events where we want to experience that, and that is something that I think me as a Gen Z, I would have loved to just like live in that,
to experience that era. That era seemed to be so bomb.
Also, if you had brothers and sisters, they had them in high school, and there was this song like Gully Creeper. Gully Creeper, and then they would just like form a line and just dance Gully Creeper. Wow.
They had also some dope dancing styles. Kadunga, Chinese,
helicopter.
I'd say they were also dope in their own way, and they like tried at least.
Now, in line with music and just everything, I feel like now what I'd say is just like the whole millennial culture. I don't want to call it, especially like in Kenya, and like now in regards to like the genge and everything, their sheng was much better.
What do you mean? No.
Their sheng was much better.
You can't tell me. Ati walikuwa na push. No, imagine say that.
They could push, and then they used to go like manzi. Imagine that this is like ngoko. That's the sheng right now. Ngoko, goshodo,
ngumi ni mbwekse.
Like undijajinao kama unajinao. I mean, like I miss it when sheng was really just like finje, you know, ruabe, something else like chuo.
Sasa sahi kuna zingine
sahi is just like
you feel like that sheng was dope.
Like what's mbwekze?
It's two. I can't even say the word.
You see, me I feel like their sheng was it. Their sheng was it.
Okay.
That sheng game,
It did set the pace.
They did.
But there are things I can't say right now.
Like?
Imagine ule dem no lechaliwa na push.
Another friend of mine told me, like if someone tells them, kujani kumunju.
No, that's what he said. Wow.
But it's just like shang, like, hey,
I know. I know.
But I mean,
you can't tell me
their
that.
shang was really like for me, millennials have it with like especially like Hey Nairobi and the shang. You guys like. You set the pace.
Yeah.
I feel like nowadays as we are not creative even with our shang.
Yeah, for sure.
It's just like mzimbi ting, shembe ting.
Me feel it's creative. On the other end, I feel it's not that bad.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Because we can't stick at the same tena hivyo.
Yeah.
We have to look for nice ways.
Like
to say
new
it.
ones.
You
Yeah.
know, we just can't stay at the same point where we were like 20 years ago. What do you mean?
But what I'm saying is their language and just like the whole sheng lingo is something that you could easily incorporate it to your culture.
Yeah.
Right now, if you say mwegze or shembete or mzimbiti, you immediately sound like a gangster.
No lie.
You sound like a gangster. So yeah, that is, let me think my pros are over. My pros are over.
They're done.
And yeah, let me just say, thank you, millennials. You walked so that we could run. And we appreciate you for that.
Well, I think I'll add on the pros. I feel like the millennials lived on real time, where they used to experience games, real games, real things.
Like as kids even.
Yeah, as kids.
Okay.
They grew up as kids vizuri, and you'd find that they'll experience life at a better way than us. Us will be distracted by the televisions, the tablets, the what, and everything else. Also, their upbringing was also better because, you know, they didn't have the phones.
Yeah.
So I think love was better then.
But they lived even communally.
It was not even, you know, the social media pressures of toxicity and all that. So I think love at that time was better than now. So right now, the pressure is too much. Yeah. You just can't even stand it. For them, I feel that was really nice. I'd even be eager to see my girlfriend at that time. We were talking through letters.
Atubluti
ego, sijui nini. Of course, we miss after 2 weeks. You saw my letter a few weeks ago.
Yeah, but I feel like, well, it's okay, but yeah, I feel like just like thank you technology and thank you Zuckerberg and everything that you're doing. And yeah, thank you for introducing all of these cool things. Yeah. Okay,
something else I'll mention is I feel like the millennials are more calm.
Okay.
Yeah. The Gen Z. No, that's sibling rivalry. Understand? That's a problem with you. But I feel like most of them are calm. They know how to, they're patient to get something.
All right.
And like how Gen Z will get anxious.
Okay, let's not use the word calm. Maybe just like level-headed or like, yeah, probably level-headed.
No, but they're more calm and collected.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
And like Gen Z will be so anxious, so wanting it right now. Okay. You know, we just want things to happen in a nutshell, and it can't happen like that. So I feel like they really are in touch with reality and with life than us.
Sawa, wewe ulisema ulizaliwa mwaka gani? 90? So we're not gonna 97.
Unaona ni kama niko 95.
No, but you went to tell millennials.
No, I'm Gen Z enough.
Okay, sure.
It ain't giving.
Zimbabwe.
Lol.
Yes. So, are you done with your pros on?
Yeah, I think you can now shine with the cons.
I'm done with the pros. And
now that you hate this generation.
I'm now here as a Gen Z. You who's a millennial who's watching this, like don't come at me politely because we have mental health issues, you know us. Really anxiety.
Hey.
These are just my opinions. I'm just saying them for fun. Please don't crucify me.
Respectfully.
Anyway, now, for me, what I know I said I love like the millennial music and just like the whole culture and the scene that they were in, but I don't like that. Millennials are now dismissing current Gen Z music and current Gen Z artists, honestly, because you guys are sleeping on Ethan Muziki. You guys are sleeping on Kinoti. You're sleeping on Nikita Kering. You're sleeping on Katao.
Right. Yeah. They should have known that earlier. Hey.
I feel like, yes, your music was dope and everything, but I feel like, yeah, there's place to appreciate upcoming Gen Z artists who also have a message and a story to tell you their music and their song.
Yeah, because these people are like you don't know our music.
Yeah.
You know how our music was dope
Yeah,
at that
our
time.
music was dope. Like, squeezy hakuna mangoma.
Squeezy si venye ilikuwa. Hizi singoma.
Of which we also cite that there has been a bit of, you know, obscenity in our music. There has been a bit of obscenity in our music.
Yeah.
Of which pia bado tuninyi millennials.
Sininyi mlitufunza. You're the trendsetters.
Yeah. I feel like, that's just something I really don't like about millennials.
Oh. Okay, for me, what I don't hate them, but there are things I don't love too. Number one, these guys are so slow to load.
Ooh. Okay.
Why are you not getting some abbreviations?
Oh.
You don't know. I swear to God, when I say ISTG, you're like, what's that?
All right.
TMI, you're like, what's that? The only thing you know is end of day, close of business, and the other official things.
That was like FYA for attention. But I feel like we should as well just come with them, because even us as Gen Zs, like I just choose to say, like, I'm going out, and then I'm just like IGO. And then it's the new abbreviation.
You know, for some weird reason, I feel like it's the alpha generation.
Yeah.
The one coming to 2025.
Yeah.
I think they're going to knock us out.
Watatuvuruga. But it's okay. I mean, it's
I just
fine.
feel like we're shining vibaya. They'll knock us out.
Yeah, it's fine. Apart from that, the other con that I'd say that really, now this one is like a serious one. Just like the inadequacy of, as much as we embrace that you guys have taken time to understand some of these things, there's so much inadequacy, especially amongst millennials, in knowledge on mental health matters.
Yeah.
Mental health matters. And this is something that is really, whether we like it or not, it's like a generational plague. And we can't help it.
Yeah.
Because I mean, by the time you're 17, by the time you're even in high school, because there are stories of like guys in high school right now who want to kill themselves. Imagine someone in class, they want to kill themselves just because they were shouted at. I feel like it's a generational plague that is going on, and it would be better for like understanding. We ask for understanding.
But just I'll differ. Just kiasi, because I feel like millennials are trying.
Mi nakwambia wewe ni kama.
No, I'm not.
You.
No, I'm not. But this is what I feel. They're actually trying. Look at Generation X and mental health, and then look at the millennials with mental health. You go tell your mom that you have anxiety.
Do you want to talk about our parents right now?
No, I don't think we'll finish that conversation today.
We don't talk about Bruno. We don't talk about
It's gonna be mad.
Yeah.
No, we can't.
But I feel like
they're really trying to. They're trying to.
Like, props to you guys. But I feel like you should be aware that these are things that are going on not only in our generation, also in your generation. Like, I feel like you being open to it might actually help you, figure out like, why do I act in a certain type of way? And, try become a better person for your kids and for
sure.
For just everyone in general.
But most of them have actually taken traits from our parents. They're too strict and everything.
Too strict.
So this other point, #respectfully. I feel like most of the millennials have low self-esteem.
Ooh! Oh no, you didn't.
Because of why? Because you guys are following the order of things, of how you're told.
Yeah.
Get done with school, become an engineer, become a doctor, become this. So your esteem, it's not like us, we are free souls as Gen Z. So for them, they're trying to please the community too much. Nini. So they kind of hide.
Yeah.
They kind of hide from their true selves, and it really messes up with their self-esteem.
I think you've said they hide from their true selves, and that is I've seen it to be true, because I have seen a millennial prefer to hang out with Gen Zs because of how authentic we live our lives. And they're just like, oh my goodness, I can't believe like this is somebody who doesn't let society define what they do or who they are. As much as at times like tuna overdoing it, but that is something that is true. They kind of don't want to live their truth. And I don't blame them, because they lived in a time when everything was just like all eyes on you. You're the children who we have like really parented, given you the best.
Education is the key.
Education is the key. And one of my points was a con that I think I really can't blame you, because you also taught this way, so shauri yenu. they really have like a fixed view or narrative of success, as you've said. Like they know, go to school, finish school, go to uni, finish uni, like do a master's if the opportunity presents,
married,
get a good job, get a car, get married. I mean,
even get a car. These people don't even breathe.
Tafadhali, acheni plots za Kamulu zipumue. Every millennial is out here. Every millennial.
But I feel like they're doing the most at some point.
Every millennial is out here rushing. Akuka plots Kamulu. Wapi Ruai. Please, kindly.
Yeah.
let's look like for other ways to invest in our wealth and everything. It doesn't mean that now because you don't have a plot by the time you're 34, now you're like a failure or something.
It doesn't mean like that. I think life is at its own pace, and it gets if maybe you're to get your first plot at 40, you'll get it at that point. Yeah,
I mean, that's just it for millennials. I think another one. Nimekuja na macons leo.
I just feel like you're such a hater on this generation.
I'm not a hater. Like I've just been observing. I'm just like wouldn't want to be that. Another one is now you see like the work setup where I work because I'm chasing that corporate gunia.
I just feel like you're
internationally internationally
very important.
I'm not speaking for like the organization,
very important.
Like the place where I work, I have seen so many millennials. Okay, I work with so many millennials, and like Gen X really don't have like a work-life balance. They don't have a work-life balance. So somebody will be in the middle of the night sending you an email. Kindly,
These
FYA,
working hours.
FYA for your action.
Yes.
Please send me the email for what. And I feel like they are shocked that me as a Gen Z can say, I'm sorry, like don't call me in the weekend, don't text me, don't do all of those things. Yeah, it's like this is my free time.
But then there's something else I don't like about millennials.
Yeah.
This has just come abruptly on my mind. These people at the workplace.
Yeah.
Yani if you're an intern, the treatment you get.
I feel like they are slaves to a system where
the treatment you get, there's no difference between that and an office where you get your identification card.
Okay. They are slaves to a system where they feel like because I went through this, so you also need to go through this, and we need to accept that life is changing and things are easier for us.
At least
things are easier for us, and But for me, I'm just like, please, kindly, when I tell you my mental health, because I this is funny. This is a bit funny. So when I was in uni, when I was in third year, like I quit 2 internships
because what caused that?
I quit 2 internships. They'd say I'm weak, but honestly. It's not me. Like I went somewhere and I'm just like, why are you talking to me like that? Like, are you aware I can go tomorrow and not come back?
Exactly.
And I saw this thread on Twitter where like the millennials are saying, well, Gen Z wako anakukimbiza venye wangu ananikimbiza. Because now a Gen Z will just say, I mean, like this is not okay for my mental health. This is like too much work. Like we are very outspoken.
Yeah. There's somewhere I also saw how Gen Zs quit jobs randomly.
Yeah.
With no reason. I feel uncomfortable. I feel this place is toxic.
Yeah.
We don't care. But a millennial will persevere. They'll persevere.
I don't know whether that's...
No, you're born to suffer.
I don't know whether that's a plague to our generation or it's like a con to them, but we should just find the right in between where there is the difference between I am persevering and I'm just going through all of this slavery and this is a good challenge that maybe right now it presents as a challenge and maybe in future like I'm gonna see its fruition. Yeah,
for sure. I think anything else you need to add?
No, I'm just saying like it's crazy. Crazy. But I mean, me love this Gen Z thing of like today.
Yeah.
It just shows how much like there's really not much weight or importance. Like whether I have a formal job or an official job, it doesn't determine whether I'm gonna be successful. I'd just be like my own person and pursue success and happiness in my own way.
Yeah, so as we wrap up, I just feel like the millennials should catch up.
Well,
They really should catch up.
you know, the millennials are the ones who, they're the ones who taught you. Me, remember, when I was younger, my sister is the one who opened my first Facebook account. She's the one who opened for me.
Do you have it right now?
Hey, we are moving away from we are moving away from because those photos. Please don't judge me.
Yeah.
I'm a person.
We don't judge.
Yeah. But I mean, let's not tell them catch up. Maybe like, you know, just go with the flow. Like usiachwe nyuma sana. Go with the flow. Usiachwe nyuma.
It's just still them catching up.
Respectfully.
Yeah,
like
respectful. Okay, let me
like
add
go
that.
with the flow. I mean, you're the ones who taught us,
Yeah.
but accept that, you know, maybe like your student amekuja kakimbia mbele yako.
Yeah.
And just like accept and go with the flow.
But we love you. We love that you're the pace setters.
Very
You are the
much.
first people to have the computerized system. And you've been able to work hard and to test, to have the first testing and know that this is good for the society, this is bad for the society as we move forward. Yeah, so thank you so much. That was all for today's episode. If you've liked this video, kindly comment down below, like the video, and don't forget to subscribe. I am Miss Katao, Zoya hii sauti, utazidi kunisikia na nimefurahi sana kuengage na nyinyi. Anyway, see you next time. You can also comment on the next topic you'd like us to engage with you. Bye!
Bye. Yani hatutaki kuni sign out.
Okay, have it. I'm sorry. We read that.
No, like it was such an amazing conversation. Thank you so much for having me.
Wow, it was
Will you
nice.
have me again?
Of course, why not?
The pressure, please. As people have me, please comment and say that you want me again. But yes,
you know, it's never a dull moment with you.
Yeah. Karibu JIJI is the place to be.
Yeah.
Follow me on social media _kipto.o and TikTok as well.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Karibu JIJI.
I just love it.